Assalamu alaikum students, hope you are doing well. In the previous videos you have learned about headers and footers, how you can add, delete or edit text in the headers and footers. Today this video is about footnotes and endnotes. What are the footnotes and endnotes? These are some extra information that you want to give at the end of the page or at the end of your document or any section that you do not want to give it inside the text. For example, this is your text is written and this text is at the side of your page. If this text is at the end of your page, it will be called as footnote, right? Means this text is not present in these paragraphs, but it is related to these, so it is given beside it. You can the bookmakers can also add it at the end of the page or the book or a chapter. So what are the footnotes and endnotes? These provide explanations, comments or reference for the text in the document. Footnotes appear at the bottom of the page, whereas endnotes appears at the end of the document or section. I have explained these things to you. Okay, a footnote or an endnote consists of two links parts. Note reference mark means there is some point in the text from where you can have an idea that this section is required some extra information, and it will be at the end of the paper or at the end of the section. So, and also the note text means the actual information that is given to in the endnote or the footnote. The note reference mark is next to the relevant text in the main document. I have explained this to you. It can be a number, it can be a character, or or the combination of characters. For example, you can also number at 1, 2, 3, and you can also put the bullet over there in the text, or whatever you want. It indicates the additional information to be found in the linked footnote or endnote. Same thing that those marks will identify, that indicates that it is related. There is any other information which is present in the footnote or the endnote. The footnote or endnote can be of any length, and you can format it just as you would format any other text. Means that you can edit the endnote and footnote. It can be of any length. It can be of 2 words, 1 line, a whole paragraph. And you can also edit the text. Edit means that you can underline some text in it, change the writing, or change the size of the text. Okay, how you can insert a footnote or an endnote. So how you can insert these things? First of all, you have to put the cursor on the text where you want to add the footnote or endnote. Then click on the references tab. I think you can understand it better if I show you the practical work. So I'm going to switch this video to the laptop. So for example, this is your text and you want to add a note here. I have clicked here, then I will go to the references tab. Here you can see in footnotes, here is the option insert footnote. When I press on it, you can see here it is in the smaller writing, it's written 1, so I can add any text here. For example, I have wrote A, B, C, D, whatever, and press enter. So here you can see that 1 is written here, and when I click on it, it showed me what is written in that 1 in the endnote, in the footnote, right? If I press the endnote, it will take me to the end of this document. Here is the option from where you can see the dialog box. If you want the footnote at the below the text, or you want the it to be at the bottom of the page, you can change the it to the endnote option. Even you can change the number format if you want to change it. See, I can choose this 1 2 3 and whatever I want. For example, if I select this one, it will be changed from there. You can also change symbols. For example, if you click there, number of symbols has been appeared. So whatever symbol I want to use, I can use. For example, if I took this and press OK and apply it, so it's not applicable here. To add the symbol, I have to press insert button. For example, if I choose this and press OK, then I have to press insert. Then it will be inserted. See, it's not focusing. Okay, now you can see that it's the button here, a bullet here, which I have added, and here is that bullet which I have added in the footnote. So this is your today's lecture, and you have to do some questions which are just we are going to the book to see the questions. You have to do the question number D, F, and question number A on book. You have to do the D and F question in your copy. Don't write the full question, just write little bit of it. There is no need to write the full question. Okay, what is the question number D? Footnotes in the footer box in the document can be really useful. You have seen that it is a useful thing. I have explained these things to you. They can be used to give the explanation of the unusual words in the text. If you want to give any meaning of the word, you can use footnotes or endnotes. Do you think it's better to give the meaning of the word in the footer rather than including it in the text? What do you think? That it's better to give the meaning of that word in the text, or give it at the end of the page? Give your reasons in this answer. Next question is, explain why an author would prefer to use endnotes rather than the footnotes when writing a historical novel. You can, for example, you have seen that when you have read the story, there are several endnotes are given in the novel, that at the end of your book there are several things which are related to that story or something. So give your explanation for this question also, and it's a very easy question. You can answer it very well by your own self. So your today's task is up till here. Just read the text very carefully. You will understand. If you have any other questions, just comment on the video so I can answer it.